Once it gets started, I'll be
All right. I think we're recording now.
freshman and it's
Yes.
all right.
All right. We're live on DSR.
And
I sound very high pitched, but it's okay.
this is a live episode of Pond Hockey for like the first time since May.
And the voice of Vette Media.
Yeah. So basically, this is going to be a joint
Nick,
podcast.
we got it working. Nick's not paying attention.
Wait, we're recording? Yes.
What do you mean we're recording?
We are live
We're live?
on Pond Hockey and Vette Media right now.
Let's go!
So this episode is basically going to be just a fun one. We're not going to talk about like rumors. We're not going to
Talking to the microphone.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna have to,
talking into the
we're gonna have to
microphone.
make this work. It's a bit of a new one for us.
It is definitely a new one for us. So as we said, we have our good friend Harley, and we also have my girlfriend Meg on the show as well. Say hi to the people.
Hello, peoples.
So basically today what we're going to do is we're just going to have a little bit of fun, talk about Duquesne Student Radio a little bit, talk about, I guess, some hockey trivia too, since we are a hockey podcast trying to keep the theme up.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to, we can do like a jersey tier list or something like that. If
I'd
you
be very down.
rank jerseys that you like, there's like a
Talk-
website on there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Don't talk the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at your sound waves.
Yeah, it's a little finicky, I think, but
Yeah, it probably is a little finicky, but we're gonna figure it out. We're figuring it out as we go.
yeah, for reference folks, for anybody who's just watching or listening to the audio of it, we are currently at Duquesne University right now during a big promotion event
Yeah, we're at a promotion event
I'll make
called
some
Duke
sounds.
Days.
with a bunch of incoming freshmen and transfer students. So we are if you hear a lot of excess background noise, that's currently why.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
very
little
much
bit.
so.
It's a
We need
little
to talk
bit
a little bit
chaotic right
louder.
now.
Yeah,
we
we're
should
gonna
have
have to.
brought a speaker. I did not bring a speaker so people can
Oh,
hear
that would have
us.
been sick.
Yeah, it might have been a
I'm
good
on a
idea.
text Dawn.
He's
But-
texted that, but we are gonna get started with some.
Do you guys want to do like some trivia first, and then we move into
I'd say yeah. Let's start with some trivia. It's
Alright.
these are the two we're gonna know, right? Or is it my involved as well?
I can involve you in it as well.
I
So
think it should be
basically-
them because they're not. So
I
you
can
showed me
ask
some of the
you some.
questions. Is the
I
issue.
had it. In
Yeah, but
case
do you remember
missed
'em?
it.
Fair.
You can't look at your phone.
Oh,
Fair.
I had like an in case you missed it segment, but you guys want to do that first? Or
What's
what do
up?
I had like an in case you missed it. I'm trying to show I'm trying to flow my show too with
Yeah,
this.
Yeah,
so
we can do the same thing too.
so
Let's
what we
start us out.
got? What we got lined up for you? We got the yes.
We got
We
Pond
sure
Hockey
do.
Podcast.
So we
But the
got-
Pond Hockey Pod. No, we got the jersey thing,
Yeah,
right?
we're doing a jersey tier list, and we're doing some trivia as well for our
Cool.
segment.
I'm going to do terrible at that, but it's okay.
Okay.
It's all in good fun.
Yes, it is.
You want to do in case you missed it, getting right into pond hockey?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So in the news over the past like month and a half, but in case you missed it, the ICYM, the new segment of Duquesne Student Radio, in case you missed it. Pittsburgh museums are now offering free admission at the following museums in the month of August. I believe it's the Warhol, the Science Center, and the Natural History Museum. I am ecstatic about it because I've not been to any of those since I was like 6 years old.
Really?
Yes.
That's sick.
That is pretty cool.
Taylor Swift, the concert that I did go to, broke the attendance for all-time attendance record in Acrisure Stadium. First night, 72,000 people. Second night, 73,000 people. Amazing. Dolly Parton releases a new album coming out November 17th featuring a lot of rock and roll icons such as Paul McCartney, Stevie Nicks. I forget the rest.
You forget the rest.
Her album called Rockstar comes out November 17th. In recent news, the Pittsburgh synagogue shooter is up for trial for the death penalty too.
Oh,
Justice shall be served.
Amen to that. I mean,
Let's
that's
go
something
on
that
to
needs to
some
get
more
sorted.
happier news. Duquesne resumes its classes August 21st. That's right. If you are still transferring and working on getting your classes scheduled, do it soon because it will be impossible if you don't. I don't know why I started to sound robotic there,
Yeah.
but
Dude, it's so soon. Like, it's not even funny how close it
it's
is
like
to
what,
starting.
4 weeks, right? 5 weeks?
5 weeks.
It's about 5 weeks. Move-in is
The
month
18th.
A week before.
It's in it.
It's a month from tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is move-in.
Oh my God, folks! You are 1 month away from seeing or hearing Pod Hockey back live on DSR
And the voice
Yeah.
of Vette Media.
after a wild summer of a
After
lot of
about
interesting
6
stuff
of Zoom calls and a lot of questionable moves from NHL teams.
and disconnecting.
Yeah,
I really like you guys' show. I love I love watching on Spotify. I love listening
appreciate
to it on Spotify.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
I'm sorry for like talking like very loud so you can hear us in this hurricane of people.
And if you don't hear me for a few periods of time during this, it's because I might be also talking to some of the upcoming freshmen.
Yeah, you might hear like live, like, oh yeah, I'm interested in ow.
I might be moving the
Join
microphone over to Megan. at
yeah.
points.
yeah, you know,
We have a very professional setup, a lot of loose cables.
super professional.
Exactly. Whatever Nick says, completely 100% right.
Yes.
Boy,
I could have said the most wild stuff and she agreed with me there.
yeah, that's exactly a good
I'm
that's
trying to
exactly a
get
good
on.
thing.
But on top of that, let's get started.
All right, so what do you guys want to get started with first? Do you
I-
want to do a tier list or do you want to do
I think we'll
trivia?
start with the trivia.
I think we'll start with the trivia. So basically, how this is going to work, I'm going to go around to you three. We don't have like a ton of questions, but I can come up with some as we go because like
Yeah.
there are some softballs. It's mostly going to be about the Pittsburgh Penguins because that's the local team around here in Duquesne. So
So realistically, I should win this because I'm the sports major. Because if I lose this, I should probably disown myself.
You're going to do better than me because I don't watch hockey, but it's all right.
So, so Harley, where would you, on a scale of 1 to 10, place your hockey knowledge on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'll put like a 0.5.
A 0.5?
No,
All
I
right.
do know the Pittsburgh Penguins, and that's about it. So I'll put a 1.
Okay. And Meg, what do you think your knowledge of the Pittsburgh Penguins would be?
Very minimal.
Very minimal.
we also
Very
think we think
minimal.
a 0.5 for you.
I give you a solid 2.
Maybe a point two, but
Nah, I think a 2 or a 3.
So what we're saying is it's about to be a mess.
And like before we start, Megan has like this super weird stat where like we've been to like 5 Penguins games together, something crazy like that, and every game has had over 6 goals. Like it's insane. Like Meg has ridiculous luck with high scoring games, so this is going to be a lot of
right.
fun. So basically, how is it going to
Talking
work?
to the
I'll ask
microphone.
questions. I'll start with Meg and rotate around to Harley.
Okay.
So the first question to Meg. Who did the Penguins take first overall in the 2005 NHL draft? I will give you a hint. He is currently on the Penguins now.
Oh, okay.
Crosby.
Hey, yeah, you got it. See, I told you. I told you know some.
That was going to be my guess.
Yeah. Yeah. It's their last first overall pick they've had since Marc-Andre Fleury in 03.
3, yeah.
All right, Nick. Who is the all-time leading scorer for the Penguins in points?
Let me not be stupid here. It's Mario Lemieux, ain't it?
It is Mario Lemieux.
Okay, I was about to say,
I was going to guess that.
It is Mario
if it wasn't Lemieux, I would have been worried at myself.
All right. Let's see here. I'll play around here.
Yeah, I was going to guess that, Nick.
You're like Harley. Who
Okay,
scored the
Harley.
most goals in one game? No.
Do you know where the Penguins minor league team plays?
Yes.
Where do they play?
I don't know.
You don't know? I will give you a hint.
Hold on. The minor league team?
Yes.
I don't think I know this.
I will give you a hint. Michael Scott.
Scranton.
Yes, they play in Scranton.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even think I would have got
I was
that.
going to guess Scranton. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Not
yes.
gonna lie.
All right, Meg. Going back to you. Who won back-to-back Stanley Cup championships with the Pittsburgh Penguins after being traded from the Toronto Maple Leafs?
Kessel.
It is Phil Kessel.
Yeah,
I was
one
going
go
to guess
ahead.
that.
That one pains me to say every time.
And now he won one with the Golden Knights.
Yeah, and he wins another one with Vegas. All right, Nick. How many goals did Austin Matthews score in the 2021-2022 season?
Wait, Oh God.
So not this past year, last year.
Give me a second here.
2.
I can also give you guys multiple choice questions for a lifeline if
No,
you
I
need it.
think
That
I
might
know
help
this
me.
The
because
answer to everything
I
is
watched the
42.
Steve Dangle
No.
video, like when he flipped out. I
Yeah.
should know this, or I might be an idiot here. Was it 60?
It is 60. It is 60.
Yes, let's go.
All right.
I'm scared I'm gonna get like a lot of the harder questions because I should know them, but
Let's see here. All right, Harley.
Yes.
What is the record for the number of wins in an NHL regular season? I'll give you a hint. An NHL regular season is 82 games.
Oh Jesus.
Yes.
So like consecutively, like the Pirates lost 7 straight games.
So
So-
basically, it's
Like that. Almost.
record for the number of wins, not win streak, but just number of
no,
wins.
just most wins in a season. And there's 80,
Oh, the most wins
82
in a
games.
season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was there 81? Was there 81 or 82 games?
82.
I'm
82
gonna
games.
guess. Okay. So there's 82 games, right?
Yes.
Is it above 50?
Yes.
I think this should be in play for all three of us.
Is
I
this
think.
above like 60?
It's above 60.
It's above 70.
It's not above 70.
Let's say I'm gonna guess an even 67.
No. Wow. He picked 67. Wow. That's a number that haunts me.
I'm gonna say I want to say 63.
63, you're close, but no. Both of you are really close.
All right, so give Megan a
I
try.
will give you a hint. It's in the middle of the two numbers they
67,
said.
63.
So what did they say? 63 and 65.
65 wins. Now, do you know which team holds the record? Harley, I'll go to you.
No.
Well,
Eastern
thanks, bud.
Conference.
Yeah, that doesn't help me, bud. I listen to your guys' show. I just
Yeah.
do not know a thing
Nick,
about
do
hockey.
you know?
Hold on.
No.
Eastern
Okay, give me a
Conference.
minute. So, okay,
Is it New York?
The options
It's
are.
not New York.
Okay.
Wait, say it again. What was the question?
Do you know which team holds the record for the most wins in the NHL regular season?
Oh, I thought you meant which Penguins team. Like, what year did they
No,
do
no,
that?
no, no.
Okay, well that's easy then.
Yeah.
I think.
Who do you think it is?
Wait, most wins?
Most wins in an NHL regular season was 65.
Oh wait,
Jersey.
It's not Jersey.
then I actually might not. Oilers.
It's not the Oilers.
It's
Meg, do you
not?
know who it is?
Ah, shit.
No idea.
I will give you guys a hint. It is a team that I despise.
Wait, was it actually Boston?
It's Boston. It was
Oh.
this past year.
I didn't think that. I thought they only had 63 wins.
Now they got 65.
That's fun.
Dang it.
All right. So let's see a question. This one will go to Nick. How many NHL teams are in Canada?
Oh God. Okay. Let's see. Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary, Montreal, Toronto. Wait. Oh no, I'm definitely braiding on one. Oh no.
Oh, there's a
no.
big one you're missing.
Edmonton, Calgary, Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver. 5.
No.
6.
Did you look it up?
No.
Yes.
That's 6.
So,
Who am I
I was-
missing?
I was texting.
oh my gosh.
Wait,
All
is it
right.
actually 6?
I'll name on top of my head. So I'll start Western Conference and go to East.
Missing.
We got
Oh,
Vancouver, you have Calgary, you have Edmonton, you have Winnipeg, you
you
have
forgot Winnipeg and Ottawa. It's 7.
Toronto, it's 7. Montreal, Ottawa. Yeah, it's 7 teams.
I literally thought I got it there for a minute.
All right, this one goes.
My hat on the ground.
This one will go to Meg. When was the last time a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup?
86.
Long time.
Oh my God.
Do you need a multiple choice?
Wasn't it like the 60s?
It was not in the 60s.
No.
One of them had their last championship in the 60s, though.
That's very helpful.
I will
Has it
give
been
you a
since
multiple choice.
2000?
I'll give you a multiple choice for all of you guys. Any of you guys can chime
I don't
in.
even know if I know this. I
So
don't.
I will give you 4 options. 1, 1990. 2, 1985.
No.
3, 1967. 4, 1993.
I think I know.
93.
93.
That was the Oilers, wasn't it?
No, I did not
No.
Google it. I'm just on my phone meandering.
Do you
Dang
know
it.
which team last won the Stanley Cup in Canada?
Was it the Habs?
It was the Habs. All right, this one I'll give it
So
to
you
Meg.
said it was the Oilers. I was like, well, there's only two options here.
I'll give this one to Meg because I think she knows this one because I never stopped talking about it.
Mm.
Before this season, when was the last time the Maple Leafs won a round in the playoffs?
A long time ago.
In a land far, far away from here.
In a land far, far away. I'll give you a hint. I was 3 years old.
I know it. I know when.
05.
04.
04.
I didn't know if you're in 01 or
Do you
04 too,
know
maybe?
who beat the Maple Leafs in the second round in 2004?
I was gonna ask who beat the first one because I was gonna say you beat the Seds, right?
We beat the Sens. Do you know who beat the Leafs in the second round in 04?
Shite.
I will give you a hint if you know me personally. My mother.
Huh?
Really?
Philly, the Flyers.
No, I was gonna say
Who scored the overtime goal?
04.
Yep, 04.
Who was ever good on the Flyers?
They had a lot of good players in 04. They made
Brother,
the
when?
conference final.
I don't even remember. who's on the Flyers.
Jeremy Roenick.
Oh my God, that's a name.
That is a name. All right, so
I would have
let's see
never
here.
gotten that. No way.
All right. This one hopefully will be an easy softball. Who is the all-time leader in NHL points? Harley, do you know?
All-time leader in NHL point.
Yes.
Any
I know this.
division.
I'm not gonna say it.
Just NHL points in general, so it's like goals and assists in their career. Basically, who's the greatest hockey player to ever play the game?
I'm not gonna say it. I know the
player.
answer.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say a team. I don't know.
Okay, I will give you both a hint. This will go to Meg and Harley before Nick answers, 'cause
Yes.
I have a feeling you
I know
it.
who it is.
I
I'm
don't
just not
know.
gonna say it.
He wears number 99, and he was famously quoted by Michael Scott.
I'm out.
Nick, do you know?
It's Gretzky, ain't
It's
it?
Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's an obscure stat with him that if he never scored a goal in the NHL, he would still lead the NHL in points all time. He had that many assists.
That's insane.
Brother, what?
Yeah. All
Are you
right.
serious?
This question goes to Nick. Who led the Kraken in goal scoring this season?
Okay, that's easy. That's Jared McCann. He had
Jared
40.
McCann.
He had 40. Leafs
All
fans
right.
crying internally right now.
This will go to all three of you. When was Pond Hockey's first episode? The date.
Oh no!
Oh my.
I'm gonna get this out.
April?
10th?
April 10th. Correct.
It was a Monday. I remember
I was
that,
gonna
yeah.
say April 1st.
April 10th. April 10th.
I knew it was a Monday in April.
Folks,
didn't know
I am
what
the
day.
co-host and I forgot when we started.
All right. This will
That's a
also go to
yikes.
the three of you because I've mentioned it on the podcast before.
Oh no.
What former Calder Trophy winner, so Rookie of the Year, am I related to? I will give you a
Wait.
hint if you need it.
No.
The one with the last name Kelly.
No, he does not have the last name Kelly.
No, I'm gonna get this wrong. Oh my.
Though I am also
Is he still
a distant
playing?
cousin from someone whose last name is
Is
Kelly.
he playing?
He is not.
I know the name and I can't remember. I know who you're talking about. I can't remember the name.
Do you want his position?
No, so he's in the Hall of Fame and I can't remember
I
his
don't
name.
know why I was tempted to say Seeker like Harry Potter. I just got back from Universal like 2 days ago. I just got back from
All right,
Florida.
I will
I'm
give
like,
you a hint. He is a goalie.
I can't remember.
He is most well known for his time with the Pittsburgh Penguins. If you don't know 90s goalies, it's hard, but I've mentioned this on the podcast, so that's the only reason why I included it.
I was gonna say Dominic Hasek, but
It's not Dominic Hasek.
Oh my! The worst part is I'm gonna pull it up, so I'm gonna void myself out of this
He
because
is-
I know who it is.
He
I
is
just can't
a
remember the name.
back-to-back Stanley Cup champion with the Pittsburgh Penguins.
I'm scrolling back through our messages because I'm gonna find the name and I'm gonna give it up for myself.
I
Right?
can just say it.
No, I need to find it because I want this just like this oh crap moment. Like I should know this. Nope, that's Vegas
I'm
winning the
I'm
cup.
just gonna say it. It is Tom Barrasso.
Yep, literally just found it right
Tom
now.
Barrasso.
Yep, Tom Barrasso.
All right. So this question will go to Harley. Which team did Nick pick to win the Stanley Cup this past season?
I don't remember who played the Stanley Cup.
Folks, I am so glad we never put out our brackets on Twitter.
Meg, do you know who Nick picked for his bracket to win the Stanley Cup this past season? It's not the Kraken. Nick, would you like to enlighten us?
Folks, I made the unfortunate choice of believing in the Minnesota Wild, who I don't even know the last time they won a round.
Oh, it was
like
before the Leafs
16?
now. All right. This question will go to Meg.
God, that was stupid.
Which team did I pick to win the Stanley Cup this past season?
Probably the Leafs.
Yes. Which
did.
team am I never going to pick again to win a round?
You will. You'll do it next year.
You always do it.
No, I won't.
Yes, he is.
Nope, hold on.
Folks.
Tuition money. And then the rest of my money that you're going to pick the Leafs again because that is
Yeah,
how-
folks. So let's get deep into the mic ASMR style. I promise you, come next playoffs, when me and Jimmy both have our degrees, he is going to pick the Leafs again. I
100%.
promise you, he is going to.
All right. So this go around, I think I'm going to pose a challenge to myself. Nick, if on your phone you can pull up the last couple Stanley Cup champions, I'm going to try to name the last. I think I'm going to try to name the last 15. If you can get them up.
I think I know a decent amount of them.
I'm going to try to name the last 15. I'm going to try to go as long as I can.
I think I know up until 2012.
Okay. How many do you think I should get strikes, or do you think I should just go
You get
until
3
I can?
strikes. Like, you ever watch John Boy do it?
Yes.
I'd
All right,
say there.
I'll do
Let me
3
find it.
strikes.
Let me
Let me
find
know
it.
when you have the list up.
I'm on Wikipedia. We love Wikipedia.
All right.
All right, I got it up from the bottom to the top.
All right.
Let's
so
start from
this year,
2023.
2023 was the Vegas Golden Knights.
Yep.
Since that just happened. Last year was the Colorado Avalanche in 2022.
Yep.
2021 and 2020 were the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yep.
2019 was the St. Louis Blues.
Yep.
2018 was the Washington Capitals.
Yes, sir.
2017 and 2016 were the Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah.
Yep.
2015. 2015 was the Chicago Blackhawks.
Unfortunately.
2014 was the LA Kings.
Yep.
2013 was also the Blackhawks.
Yep.
2012 was the Kings.
Yep. And this is where I know nothing.
2011 was the Boston Bruins.
Jeez, look at this man go.
2010 was the Blackhawks.
Yes, sir.
2009 was the Penguins.
Yep.
2008 was Detroit.
He hasn't got one wrong yet, folks.
07 was. Oh, this is going to be tough.
I know this one.
Because I'm not. I want to say it's. I think it's the Ducks that won it this year. In 07.
It was.
Because that
That
was
was the year they
Danny
beat the
Heatley
Sens.
07.
That was the year they beat the Sens.
Yeah, because that was Danny Heatley 07.
And Jason Spezza and all them.
2006 was Carolina.
Yep.
2005's a trick question because no one won it.
We love the lockouts.
Oh boy, this is where my memory gets hazy because I'm 3 at
I
the
wouldn't have
time.
gotten any of these.
2004. Oh boy, it's either Detroit or New Jersey. It's one of the two. I want to go 04. I want to say it's Detroit because I think they beat the Flyers.
No.
It's not Detroit.
That's strike one.
So is it New Jersey?
That's strike two.
Really? Who won
I'll
the
give
Cup
you
in
a hint.
04?
Florida.
I can tell you the coach. John Tortorella.
John Tortorella. Oh, it's Tampa again.
Yes, sir.
It's Tampa again.
Calgary.
I said Florida. What
Yeah, because that
Was
was
that the one, the
phantom
goal?
That was
Yep.
the phantom
That's
goal.
funny.
All right.
03.
03. 03 is tough, man.
I think you should get it.
I think that's the Mighty Ducks and the Devils in the final. I'm going to go with the Devils.
That is correct. You got it exactly right.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
02, baby.
So 03 is the Devils. 02.
I think he's gonna be finished here, folks. He's got 2 strikes. He's on his last strike.
I want to say it's Detroit because I don't think it's Detroit. It's Detroit.
He
All
got
right.
it.
2001, my birth year. 2001 was the Colorado Avalanche.
Folks, he has gotten 22 years of this. That's crazy. I would have been screwed after 2011 or 2012.
Yeah.
2000.
If you get into the 1990s, I'll be shocked.
I think 2000 is the Devils because the Stars made it in back-to-back years. So 2000's the Devils, 1999 is the Stars.
He got both of those.
Oh boy, 1998. 98's tough. Is this Detroit's back-to-back? 98, 97? Oh my! All right, so I'm at 96.
It's at 96. Jimmy, you were 3 away from knowing the last 30 years.
96.
Makes sense of how much of a hockey guru you are.
96 was the first year Colorado was in. I think it was when the Avs first moved to Colorado, so I think it's the Avalanche in 96.
Yeah, because they swept Florida.
Oh boy, 95. Who would have been good in 95? Oh man.
Woof.
It's not the Oilers because this was before any Canadian team has won. 1995. I know the Rangers are 94. I just don't know who 95 is. I don't think it's not Detroit. It can't be. Detroit wasn't that good yet. 95, man. This might be where I bow out because I don't know 95. I know 94 is the Rangers. I don't know who won it the year after.
And the answer is what you got.
Does it list who the semifinalists are? If you can name the other semifinalist or the other like finalist in it.
Oh, the team who lost?
Yes.
It was the Red Wings and they got swept.
Oh God, who swept the Red Wings?
I'm pretty confident you're not getting this.
Who would have swept the Red Wings by then? Because the Red Wings were in the Western Conference at that point.
Yes. Well, technically they still are, but
Eastern Conference. I'm just trying to go through my head because I have no idea.
wait, no, they're
It's
not.
going to be a shot in the dark. I'm saying that right now. 95.
Where you need an ant? No, okay. No,
Dude, this is taking too much time. I might just have to throw out a guess because I genuinely
just give yourself a
don't know.
guess. Can't hurt.
I don't think it's any of the New York teams. It's God. Who would have been the West? Who would have been the East by then? Who is still really good? 95. Was it the Devils?
How?
It was the Devils. You're kidding.
How? How did you get that?
All right. So
He actually got that.
94 is the Rangers.
Yep.
93 is Montreal.
Yep.
92 and 91. Oh, 92 and 91. Oh, 92 and 91 are Pittsburgh.
Yep.
90. Oilers.
Yep.
89 are the Flames.
Yep.
88 Oilers.
Yep.
87 Oilers.
Yep.
86 Islanders.
Ladies and gentlemen, he had lost his last life
Oh,
on
was it the Oilers
1986.
again?
It was the Habs.
Oh, the Habs, and then it was
They beat the Flames.
and then it was the Islanders getting 4 straight.
No.
Oh, a little
There were
further
2 years
back.
of Oilers.
Okay.
Folks,
Yeah.
no, he
So what
ended
did we
on
get to?
1986.
I got it from
Let me
two-
state that. That is 37 years.
I named-
37 years.
I named the last 37 Cup champs. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, no, Megan, this man's got some of the biggest knowledge in the world. What do you guys say to that?
37.
Yeah.
Harley, what do you
Alright.
think about that? Because that was kind of wild.
Huh?
That man named the last 37 champions.
Yeah, that's very impressive, bud.
Probably about the only sport I can do that in.
I
I
could
can't do
maybe
it with any
do like
sport.
20 in baseball.
I
And
can't
that's
do
the
it with
sport I
music.
watch.
I
What?
really can't. I can't
So,
even do that with music.
do you want to do an
No.
NHL jersey tier list?
Oh,
You might have to do it on your laptop if you can run anything else.
What do you mean?
Like open a tab in like Google Chrome or something and we'll figure it out.
Set off there. Hold on.
well, I would say if worst case scenario, we could also get him back on a call.
That's
Just
true.
so that way we can stream it.
That's true.
We can live stream it. So I think maybe we save that for next week.
Oh, we went off air.
We went off air?
Did we really?
We went off air.
Oh no.
I'm hearing Eagles.
Oh no.
It's all right. We still got the video broadcast or the audio broadcast still.
Oh wait, no, we're back.
Recording.
So we're back. I think that's Dawn.
That has to be Don.
Dawn.
Don's
Dawn,
messing
we're
with
doing
me.
something.
And I'm probably messed with you.
Yeah, honestly.
All right. Let's do I just got a text. Thanks to my Aunt Daisy for listening and making sure that everything is in line. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
That's what good families do.
We all
Thank
good
you
happy
again.
family
I
out
was
here.
like, oh no, we're off air.
Oh yeah, oh no.
One big happy Tucanable family right here.
I hear ourselves and we went off air. That's funny. All right.
All right, so there's probably like a website you can look up like NHL jersey tier list or something
Yeah,
like
well,
that if you want to do that.
a minute. If you guys aren't, I just killed a bug. Oh wow, I hit the bug actually. Welcome, approach. We're live on air.
Hello.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're still here at a Duke Day. It's going on, I believe, till 1:30.
Yeah, it's going on for a while, so
I'm probably gonna head out by then.
yeah.
Because I want to get some stuff done.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're here at Melon Patio. Is it the Melon Patio, correct?
Yes, we're
This
here at
Melon
Melon
Square
Patio.
or whatever you call it. But we are just here set up, trying to do a podcast.
It's going about as well as it possibly could.
Honestly, well, I just dropped something, so
So before we do like the jersey tier, like the tier list, it's just a question I like want to ask Meg in general, like talk about a little bit.
how's your day going?
How's
My
your
day is wonderful.
See, that
Your
was
day's wonderful?
Huh?
All right. So you are originally from Greenville, and there's an ECHL team over there. Can you just talk about like what got you into hockey? Like what made you want to go to a game down in Greenville, South Carolina?
So originally I got into hockey because I won a raffle through this charity, and it was a Swamp Rabbit bag, 2 tickets, and a couple of like merch stuff that was with it
Mhm.
too. And then I really got going to those games in high school because the big thing my friends told me was like, oh yeah, there's a carrot toss where you toss stuffed carrots onto the ice and it benefits this charity that they do.
Yeah.
And I just love going to the games. It was very like low key. Not a lot of people went, but just enough went so it was enjoyable. You weren't bumping into your neighbor. It was nothing compared to my first Penguins game, I can tell you that much.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
like speaking of the first Penguins game, there's actually like a pretty weird coincidence between us two at the at your first Penguins game you went to.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so your
You-
first
you
Penguins game,
elaborate.
they were playing the Toronto Maple Leafs in the famous Casimir Kakiswo first start where you guys obliterated us, I think like 5-1 or something
It
like
was a
that,
beautiful game.
where it was normal, but before we even met, before we even knew each other, we were sitting in the same section of that game. Like it was crazy. Like
Yes, we
I
were.
think you were like 3 rows behind me or something like
Mhm.
that.
And you were
crazy-
painted up with face paint with your buddies. It was
Yeah.
kind of weird, not gonna
It was a
lie.
little
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
black stripes under the eyes.
yeah,
Can't
one
forget
of my,
it.
One of my friends roped me into that one.
dude,
But yeah,
it's the only way to do it.
I do not have any photos from the game.
We gotta do it again.
That's funny.
We'll do it. We'll do
Oh,
it.
trust me, there will be games.
For a game, we're putting face paint on all of us.
Of course. Why
Yes,
not?
sir.
But I know Meg has talked about
Hey,
like
I did
for
the
a
face
little
paint for
bit.
Gene Simmons, so we
Yeah.
gotta do the face paint for hockey.
Yeah. But I know Meg has talked about a little bit. Like the first thing that really got her into the sport was like the classic thing, like the players fighting. She thought it was pretty entertaining.
Of course, who at 7 years old doesn't think a little battle brawl isn't
Yeah.
fantabulous?
And like for those of you that don't know, like the ECHL is like the minor league to the minor league.
Yes.
So that league back in those days was just like 90% fighting. The games were like really entertaining. They weren't necessarily high scoring, but they were
You
still
probably
pretty
do
fun.
like UFC or boxing, honestly.
Because like the best NHL game I've ever been to wasn't an NHL game. It was an AHL game where the Syracuse Crunch were playing the Belleville Senators.
Really?
And like we got glass seats, and those players beat the hell out of each other.
It's funny because I got the opposite of that. The best game I ever went to, it was 2 years back,
Yeah.
right when everything finally started going back to normal.
Oh yeah.
It was it was Penguins Red Wings. You know,
Oh, we were at that game too.
yeah, the night they broke the all-time goal record in a game.
11-2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Where Malkin and Crosby both had hat tricks.
Yep.
That was crazy. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's great about hockey. Like, there's a lot of different experiences with it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's great. So like I don't know how you guys want to like rank the jerseys, whether or not you like them. I can pull up a picture on my phone and show you guys, and you can give like an A, B, or C. We can do that.
Let's do that.
Or, which Meg just said, we can do a Can we say this on DSR? I don't know if we can.
What?
Whisper in my ear.
Let's do like.
Hold on. Okay. I'm muted, so you couldn't say
Yeah.
the word.
We can do like pass fail instead of the
Oh,
classic
you.
YouTube. I don't think we can say that on air, but
You probably could.
I'll
In the
look-
It's just a
meantime-
jersey.
Yeah. While Jimmy is bringing up the jerseys,
smash
I forgot what they're called. Yeah, so we're at Duke Day again. Just giving an announcement. We're at table 23. If anybody's listening,
Yeah.
come stop by, say hello, say your name, where you're from. You know, the classic icebreaker at orientation. No, we're not going to do that to you. We're cool. We're cooler than that. But yeah, stop by. There's a lot of food. I know I'm hungry. It's a wonderful day. I thought it was gonna be rainy. When I was driving in,
Yeah.
it was like
It was supposed to.
sprinkling a
It
bit.
cleared up so nice.
It cleared up pretty fast, and I'm very happy to see this. Yeah, great turnout, a lot of people.
If I remember correctly, Don said there was about 1,200 people coming in for a
Yes.
Duke Day.
Yeah, Don also said he was going to visit us, but he hasn't yet. The
All
ringleader of Duquesne Student Radio has not come yet.
It's gonna be kind of wonky because I have to zoom in on this image, but you know, we're just gonna make it work. All right, so I mean, I don't know how you want to do this, Nick, because I have like it to the side. All right, I'll send it to all you guys. So I'll send it in the Snap group chat we have, and I'll send it to Meg through Snap as well.
Okay. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. All right.
Should also follow DSR Radio on Instagram too. Hold on.
I think I follow you already because we do Ballroom Dance Association. We helped out with you guys for an event that you had. Yeah, yeah.
Did this?
No, that's our main office.
Okay. Oh, I see right down there.
All
I
right.
can't find the Student Radio Instagram. There it is.
Getting that sent over.
Give a quick shout out to
Strong women, strong girls here at Duquesne and really at many universities. It's a
the app
pretty
for
important
Instagram
program.
is SWSG_Duke.
Go follow.
Give them a follow on Instagram.
Go follow. Do it. Go follow. Go do it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's no problem.
Of course.
It's no
Your
problem.
friends at DSR are here to support you. Yep.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
All his friends here at DSTV, the Duke at DSR.
SWSG_Duke. I almost said Duke.com. SWSG_Duke on Instagram.
All right.
I almost said Duke.com because
So-
I'm so used to saying at Duke.com.
Yeah.
Duke.edu.
Yeah. So I sent you guys all a list of current NHL jerseys.
Oh,
It
yeah,
includes all
Oh my lord.
Seattle's, but we will include Seattle's at the end. So we can do all four of us. So we can start with Harley, go to Nick, and then go to Meg and finish off with myself, and then we'll sign off on this edition.
Sounds good.
So Harley, we'll go to the top row, if you can see it pretty good.
I don't know the team names.
I'll name them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go left to right.
All right.
So we're gonna start with the Pacific Division, and with the top left, we're gonna go with the Vegas Golden Knights. Would you give that a pass or a fail?
From a designer aspect, I like the red and gold stripe on the left and right sleeve.
Yeah.
The logo, there's a hair on my phone. Sorry. The logo itself, I understand how it's the Golden Knights.
Yes.
I see more of a Roman Knight logo though.
Yes.
The uniform's a little basic, like a graphic tee, but I'll pass it.
Okay. All right. Up next, we have the LA Kings. Pretty basic jersey.
Do you guys just want to like follow along with me too?
We're gonna go from
Yeah.
you to Nick to Meg for. Actually, you know what?
Let's just all do 3 at the same time.
Let's do all 4 of us at the same time. So instead of going to LA Kings next, Nick, do you give the Vegas Golden Knights jersey a pass or a fail?
I guess I'd say pass.
You'd say pass?
I like the overall look of it.
Okay. Meg, do you think that the Vegas Golden Knights jersey gets a pass or a fail?
You know what? It's a classic. I'm gonna give it a pass.
All right. And myself, I will also give them a pass. It's a pretty good uniform for an expansion team. Also an expansion team that just won the Stanley Cup, which is kind of crazy.
Oh,
So-
off topic. I thought I did see the Penguins mascot on campus too. He was doing some photos.
Oh, Iceberg's here? Hey,
he,
Meg,
he was
Iceberg's here.
all the way over there.
Yeah, he's all the way
That
over
was
at
like
the tent.
40 minutes ago.
No.
Oh, come on. You love Iceberg.
Yeah.
Hey, if we like put everything on wheels, we could just wheel. Oh my
Yeah.
God, we should do that this semester.
That would be
We
funny.
should put a table on wheels, a battery pack, and just move the podcast down a walk.
Oh my God.
We
He will
could do that.
We could do
We
that.
definitely could.
I'm gonna
Oh,
text
alright.
Dawn something. I'm gonna ask him if we have a portable battery pack.
All right.
Alright,
I
what's
will
that?
stay with Meg on this one. We'll go around to Harley since he's texting Don. All right. Meg, up next, the Los Angeles Kings. Do you give them a pass or a fail? Yes, that one.
Pass.
You give him a pass? Classic jersey. Nick, do you give the LA Kings a pass or a fail?
I'm on the fence with this one.
Yeah,
I'm not. The white sleeve is not it.
the white
But-
sleeves.
Yeah, but I'd still say pass. The
You'd say
overall,
pass?
it's slick enough to where I think it works.
Yep. All right, Harley, do you give the LA Kings jersey a pass or a fail?
It's a very basic logo design. I mean, I like the white and the black. It's
Yeah.
very monochromatic coloring. I like it. It's just very basic in my opinion, so
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna fail it.
You're gonna fail?
Fail.
It's pretty basic, like I prefer the old Kings uniforms back in the 90s.
Yeah.
So to me, comparing that to this, I'm
There's
gonna
not even
give-
a swish in it, it's just all blocky lettering and
like it's basic. Like I wouldn't say it's a bad jersey. I say it barely passes for me.
it's
Yeah,
a cool
it's a-
jersey, It's
Yeah.
just like
I give it like a C if we're giving it like a letter grade.
there's like 2 stripes of white
Yeah.
and yeah, okay. On a Vancouver because I can see it
We'll
says
do Vancouver. We'll do Harley, your opinion on the Vancouver Canucks jersey, pass or fail?
I knew it was Vancouver because it said Vancouver on the jersey. That's the only reason why I knew it was Vancouver. I don't know any other teams other than the Penguins. Vancouver. Okay, I don't like the blue and green. That's
The
just
blue and
me.
green.
The logo, from what I can see, it's what, a whale, right?
It's an orca, yes.
Orca. I just don't like the combination of blue and green. That's just me. So like that fails it for me. But I love the logo. I love their
No,
their
the logo's
detail of the
solid.
orca. So, but overall as a jersey, I have to give it a fail because I don't
Fail.
like the blue and green.
Okay. Nick, what
This
do
is
you
an
think?
easy fail for me. This is a bottom 5. I generally think in the
Wow.
entire. This is ugly. That's ugly. That white, that stripe. Like, there's nothing there. It doesn't even
Yeah.
make sense with like how their logo is designed. It's
Yeah.
just there.
Yeah. All right, Meg, do you give the Vancouver Canucks jersey a pass or a fail?
Honestly, I think the color scheme for it could be improved if you switch the colors around.
I
But
know,
honestly,
right?
it's
Yeah.
not doing anything for me. This is not something I go like, yeah, I want to wear this jersey. So
I
whoever
just don't like the blue and green.
All
Yeah.
right. So Vancouver for me, I'm gonna go against the curve. I give it a pass. I actually really like the
Seriously?
Vancouver Canucks jersey. I think it's just from me loving the Sedin twins growing up. They were just such a good duo
And they
together.
probably always wore it, didn't
And
they?
this jersey reminds me of them. So like sometimes like the jersey for me is like behind the history of it as well. So for me, I give it a pass. Like, is it the best jersey in the league? No. Do I think it's the worst? Also no. And next for the Coyotes, this jersey for them is not up to date. So I'm going to pull it up on my phone right now,
Okay.
and we will rank their current jersey.
I'm just checking around my charger.
All right.
Mhm.
So for this one, I'll start with Meg on this one. It's not the one you're looking at. This one is the Arizona Coyotes. Do you give it a pass or a fail?
I'm very conflicted, but I think it's going to be a pass for me.
Yeah.
And I only say that because I like stuff that looks like mosaics, and I look at this coyote and it looks so discombobulated that I love it.
Wait, let me see it. I actually don't remember
Yeah,
that.
so they used to be called their Kachina jerseys, but they switched to them full time. So these are their jerseys.
Oh, right. I forgot the freaking ski mask Jason Voorhees coyote. Oh God. Yeah, that ain't it. If
Give it a
if you
fail?
were going on yes. If you were going on the older jerseys, I'd say easy pass. Those are
Yeah.
clean. That I hate the look of that coyote so much.
You guys think they're too busy?
That's a coyote.
That
Yeah,
looked like
it's
someone
just-
on Twitter drew it.
there was this group in the desert that made art like that. I don't remember what the origin is from, but it's paying homage to that.
It
It
looked
looks
like
like
it was
it's
drawn
like-
by a Twitter user.
It looks like it's like almost like Native American drawing with the
Yeah.
abstract
Yeah.
shapes and colors and
I
pattern.
guess.
I kind of like the black, green, and red.
Yes.
Kind of do. It's very like tribal. I'll give it that. However, the logo, I like the shirt. I don't like the logo.
The logo is
So you
hideous.
like the jersey itself, you
If-
just don't like the logo.
Correct. If it was the face, like the half mask, half animal,
Yeah.
and the what looks like a feather,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. But overall, the jersey I like, just the logo I hate.
Yeah.
Right.
So where are you going with that? Pass or fail?
Or somewhere in the middle.
That's gonna be like or, you know,
Yeah. It's gonna be in the middle.
that's gonna
All
be
right.
or for me.
Next up, we'll go to Meg. Wait for you to get the picture up. Next, we will go with the Anaheim Ducks. Do you give it a pass or a fail?
I'm going to have to pass this one.
You're gonna pass this one. Why?
I think it's because of what it's next to. Hold on.
That one's also not
We
the
have-
current Edmonton jersey, so
we
I'm gonna
have
pull
no
up the
listener,
original.
Mr. Alex said it's a 10 out of 10.
Still plain. And I kind of wish the orange was more on the duck print, but
Yes. All right, so you give it a fail on that one or a pass? I think you said pass.
said pass earlier.
All right, so Meg gives it a pass. Nick, what do you think of the Anaheim Ducks jersey?
I'm a firm believer that basic is always better. Like I think the Kings was a little too basic, but I still like the look of
Yeah.
it. This is the case of it where I think it's like painfully basic.
Yeah.
Like even more than the Kings. Where
Yeah.
it seems like not a whole lot of thought went into these jerseys, it seems
They
like.
are pretty basic when you compare them to their old jerseys too. when
Yeah,
they
their
were the
old
Mighty
jerseys where
Ducks.
like even like we'll go down like when we go down the later ones, like a lot of
Yeah.
them are like basic, but there's enough like really solid detail that gets put into it that makes it look good. So I'm gonna say fail. I'm on the fence, but I'm gonna say fail for this one.
All right, Harley, what do you think of the Anaheim Ducks jerseys?
It's a very basic shirt, but like you said, basic is better most of the times.
Yeah.
Um, I like it because how the sleeves kind of make that point. My phone does not like to work. With the gold and the orange, I like it. I like the logo
Yeah.
because it looks like the letter D, and it also looks like a duck foot too. Like that is top tier graphic design in my opinion. I'm gonna give that a pass.
All right.
Fair
So
enough.
me myself, when I'm thinking like jersey, I don't really like these all that much. And to me, I just think the orange on the sleeves is out of place. To me, it just looks too modular. It looks like this jersey's pieced together by like Legos. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
dislike it, but I don't hate it, but I don't like it
I think it
either.
would have worked better if like the orange was the main centerpiece and the
Yeah.
black was put in, and like
Was
they
the
took
sleeve?
out the
Or
entire
just make
silver
it
on the
like
arm.
classic stripes or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's like basic's always better. To me, I give it a fail. I don't really like it all that much. I haven't liked it since its inception. I think they should go back to the Mighty Ducks uniforms in general.
Amen to that.
Amen.
All right, Meg. The Edmonton Oilers jersey on your picture is not their current one. So, what do you think of this jersey as a pass or a fail?
It's going to be a fail for me. But part of that is I have some resentment towards another team that has those same colors. So don't
Which
take it
team?
I'm not saying that on the air.
Do it. Air out some
Blue and
beef.
orange? Is it the Islanders? Oh,
Oilers.
it's not hockey. Okay. Then
Oh.
I will have no idea. All right. Nick, do you give the Edmonton Oilers jersey a pass or a fail?
I'm on the fence
Yeah.
again. I'd say a fail. Only I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact it's 3 stripes just bugs me.
Yeah.
I get they just kept 2, like how like the Stars or like I don't know, or like the Islanders do it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fine. I don't know. There's just something jarring about the way the 3 stripes look on
Yeah.
the jersey for Edmonton.
All right, Harley, what do you think? Pass or fail on the Edmonton Oilers?
Okay, I love the fact that on the photo you sent us, it's blue, it's orange as a main jersey and blue
Yeah.
hints. The jersey that Jimmy has is literally the opposite.
Yeah, it's back what they wore in the 90s.
I kind of like comparing the two. I like the new one better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like the blue and orange. I don't like blue with like any other like light colored or if I want blue, I just want blue. I don't want
Those colors are too
green,
jarring.
blue and orange.
Yeah.
It stands out, which is really cool. It's very vintage looking to me, at least.
It's better
I'll
than the
give
old
that
ones.
one. I'll give the New Jersey a pass. The old one
Yeah.
a fail.
And
old
I
one's a
agree
definite
with
fail.
that. Like, if we're ranking the old burnout orange one, I give it a fail instantly.
I hate
It
it.
was the ugliest jersey in the league when it came out. They should have never done it. I give it a fail. So now, well, the Oilers jersey now I give a pass. So now we're gonna go to the
San Jose.
San Jose Sharks. So we'll start with Meg again. What do you think about the San Jose Sharks jersey?
I like it.
You gave it a pass?
Yes.
All right. Give
Easy
the Steelers
pass.
a pass. Easy pass for Nick. Harley, what do you think about the San Jose Sharks jersey?
Let me look. That's a shark?
Yes. It's a shark chomping on a hockey stick.
It
It looks like Sharpedo.
you really doing Baby Shark? What'd you do? You broke it.
Oh,
It's okay.
I kind of like that blue. I don't know what that logo is. You have like a bigger image of the logo. I mean, I can look it up.
yeah, let me look at it really quick.
Anaheim Sharks, right?
Yes, San Jose Sharks.
San Jose. San Jose. San Jose.
It looks like a Sharpedo. Ain't that right, Jimmy?
What?
Said it looks like a Sharpedo.
It really
It looks like
does.
it's not a Sharknado.
No, it looks like something from Pokemon.
I don't like the. Yeah, I got it right there
Yeah.
too. I mean, looking at it, it kind of looks like just a very. the shark logo I'm looking at. Why is it so dark in the back there? I don't like that
don't know.
shadowing. I don't like that shadowing. That's kind of cool. I like the color. I'll give that a pass.
You give it a pass? I give it a pass too. I like the teal. It's pretty unique, you know? So I will give that a pass. All right, so next we have the Calgary Flames. However, the picture on the photo I sent you guys
Is this from
is
last
not
year?
their latest one. Their latest ones are these. So Meg, I'll ask, what do you think of the Calgary Flames jersey?
I like it, but it's also giving me McDonald's. I'm
It
giving
is
me
I'm
McDonald's.
seeing Cincinnati on this
And
one.
I like McDonald's, so if you're at a Duquesne local, pick me up a quarter pounder, please.
So Meg gives Calgary a pass. Nick, what do you think about the Calgary Flames jersey?
Oh, no, I do see
I see
McDonald's.
the McDonald's as well.
Yeah,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
I'm
Don't
seeing
copyright
Not
strike us.
copyright.
I'm seeing Speedway and McDonald's. I'm gonna pass on that. I
Pass?
won't lie. I won't fail that. I'm sorry.
Fail it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Dude, I like the slick white look with it.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
turned
gonna
off.
give it a pass. I know it's off, but I looked at it enough. Like
Your
it's,
phone's
Oh, yeah, low power mode, sorry.
I would give it a pass though. It's slick. I think it's slick.
Okay.
Let's do a. What I do? Let's do a speed run of the whole next.
Do you want to
few
do a
rows.
speed run?
Yeah, I
on,
think
like-
let's do a row and give our opinions. Like just do pass or fail for
Yeah.
each person.
All right, we're
I'm
just
just,
gonna
I'm
do
just
a-
gonna be like leaving earlier soon. So.
Yeah.
Got the
All right.
radio here.
So we're gonna hurry up this process a little bit.
Is that a bobcat?
That is a
Saber-tooth.
saber-toothed tiger.
You get here eventually.
And
Gotcha.
Nick is gonna explain the student
Radio.
radio right now. So we're gonna do this row without Nick.
Maybe I should.
currently.
Maybe I should too.
Okay, so we're going through the
Present.
second row.
All right, we're gonna do a speed round with Meg and I right now. All right, so we're gonna do a speed run for a pass or fail. All right, so up first, Nashville Predators.
Pass.
I give it a fail. Next, Colorado Avalanche.
Pass.
I give it a pass as well. Chicago Blackhawks.
Fail.
Pass. You give Chicago a fail? Wow. Minnesota Wild.
Yeah, definitely not a pass. That is
Fail.
a fail.
Fail for me too. St. Louis Blues.
Pass.
Pass. Dallas Stars.
Pass.
Winnipeg Jets.
You didn't give your opinion on Dallas Stars, sir.
Pass for Dallas.
Okay. We'll give it a pass.
I give it a pass as well. All right, next up, the local team, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pass or fail?
Legally required to say pass.
I am also legally required to say pass. The Columbus Blue Jackets.
I'll give it a pass. It's a unique logo.
I give it a pass as well. The Carolina Hurricanes.
Fail.
I give that a pass. The New York Rangers.
Fail.
I give it a fail as well because I do not like the Rangers. The Washington Capitals.
Fail.
I also give that a fail. The New York Islanders.
Fail.
I give the Islanders a pass. The New Jersey Devils.
Fail.
I give the Devils a pass. Okay, now my mom is listening to this, Megan, before I say this. The Philadelphia Flyers.
We are legally obligated to say pass.
What is your true opinion on it?
Pass.
Pass? I will give the Flyers a pass as well. Iconic jersey. Next up, the Montreal Canadiens.
I'm gonna have to do fail on that one.
I'll give them a pass. I like the Habs jersey. I don't like their logo because it kind of looks like a toilet seat. However, their jerseys are nice. They're iconic. I'll give them a pass. The Ottawa Senators.
Fail.
I will give those a fail as well. Next up, the Florida Panthers.
Pass.
I give them a pass as well. The Toronto Maple Leafs.
I am legally obligated to say pass.
Do you actually like them?
Pass.
Pass? All right, she gives them a fail. All right,
No.
the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Fail. Totally
give them a
unbiased
fail.
fail.
I give them a fail because they copied the Leafs on every single fathom of the jersey and their goal horn. The only thing they didn't copy the Leafs on is they actually know how to win a Stanley Cup. Next up are the Boston Bruins.
Pass.
The Buffalo Sabres. I also give the Bruins a pass.
Pass.
I give the Sabres a pass as well. Next up, the Detroit Red Wings.
Fail.
I give them a fail as well. And now I will pull up the final jersey Let me pull up the Kraken. If I can type Seattle.
Just from what I've seen out of the Kraken, I've really liked a lot of their designs, so I'm gonna go ahead and say pass without even
Yeah,
seeing it.
I'll show you the jersey. I don't think your opinion will change though, because it's a pretty nice jersey. So these are the Seattle Kraken jerseys.
Yeah, it's unique. I like the logo. I'm giving it a pass.
I shall also give the Seattle Kraken a pass. So right now we have majority pass, which is pretty good. So yeah, so what did you think about your first time being on the show, Meg, since we're the two running the joint right now?
I mean, it's been fun. I was kind of terrified to come on here because I know you said immediately it was going to be hockey trivia for me. And no offense, I like watching the game. I just don't know a lot of the technical stuff, and that's on me because I'm fairly new to it. Like, don't get me wrong, I went to games in high school, but I didn't follow them per se.
Yeah.
It was more like, hey, I have a free night, let me go.
It's like you quote unquote like cheer for the Penguins, but it's not like you're gonna go out and like buy a jersey or
Well,
like
I wouldn't be opposed to it, and I cheer for the Penguins because in my house it was Pittsburgh or nothing.
oh yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
in my house it's the Penguins and the Flyers and then family friends with the Leafs too, so it's all
So what
going.
was it like dealing with a split household with hockey? Because I used to babysit for one where
Yeah,
it was Philly Eagles on one side and Pittsburgh Steelers on the other, which from what I understand is fairly similar to
so with the Steelers and the Eagles, it wasn't that competitive because like they're in opposite conferences. So like the Steelers are in the AFC, the Eagles are in the NFC. They play each other once every like 4 years or something like that. So it's not really all that competitive. Now, when the Penguins and the Flyers played each other, they are rivals. So that was super competitive. Like that is the cross-state rivalry in sports between the two cities in Pennsylvania. That is just crazy cutthroat. It's always a lot of fun though. Like at the end of the day, it's all good fun. So, it's one of those things where like sometimes it can get pretty heated, but it's good fun. It's hockey. Like hockey's more fun when both those teams are good and competitive. Some of the best games I've ever seen were between those two in 2012 where they put like 10 goals a piece on each other. So, pretty good.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, I would say with the Penguins and the Flyers specifically, I like the Penguins team better, but I like the Flyers mascot better. And I say this because
He's
Iceberg
iconic.
terrifies me. I don't know what it is. I think it's the eyes. I think it's the eyes are a little too close together for me. But Iceberg gives me nightmares.
Oh, I think it's because of that one movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme in it. I don't remember what it's called.
I don't know what movie you're talking about either, so can't help you there.
I don't remember what the movie's called, but it's a fighting movie, and Iceberg and Jean-Claude Van Damme fought each other.
Fun.
Yes. So, who is your favorite player on the Penguins?
Crosby.
What's his first name? I'm kidding. I'm
Sydney.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm not that dense.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Fairly dense, but not that dense.
I am kidding. All right, so I think we're at a good point where that'll do it for us. We went a solid hour and 3 minutes. So it's been a pretty good Duke day, I think. We are still currently outside of Mellon. We're about to wrap up here. To everyone who came to listen to us live, just thanks a lot. You guys are great for tuning in on such short notice. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time. So I do have an announcement though. Next week, so next Monday, I am going to be on vacation. So there will not be an episode of the Pond Hockey Podcast next week.
No.
I believe that is the week of July 24th. So there will not be an episode on the 24th, but we will be back during the first week of August. I believe that's the first, right?
Woo!
I think that's the first. Yeah, I want to say it's either July 31st or August 1st. It's one of the two. And then we'll go from there. I will keep you guys updated. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.